magical.
Madness.
Hello.
Welcome to our Friday.
Coffee Talk Friday. And you're probably thinking, what? Where's Halloween Town 3? We got busy.
You're probably insanely disappointed, and we're sorry.
Some people maybe really love that movie, but we're not going to talk about it today because we're going to talk about it next week because we didn't have time to watch the movie and record this in time for the podcast to come out. So,
We've had a crazy week with our
yeah.
jobs.
Yes.
We recently just got a new car,
Yes.
and that
And there's just been a process with that.
process had to.
We'll talk about it more on probably our
Yeah.
regular episode coming out on Monday. But today we're still going to bring, a spooky Friday because we don't want to go off the spooky Friday.
Oh, it's gonna stay spooky.
It's going to stay spooky.
Yeah.
Because we're talking about spooky vibes. We're going to talk top 5 rides that give off the spooky vibes, in our opinion. So these are the rides that we're probably going to ride if we're going there and we want a spooky time. If it's Halloween time or if we just want a spooky time, I guess. I don't know.
There's definitely two that
There's 2 major
that
ones
everyone
that will
knows will make the list.
for sure be
I'm
on the
curious
list.
which one, if my number one is your number one,
Or not.
or vice
Yeah.
versa.
We did not talk about this, so we are talking about this for the first time right now. So
I really think I'm sure you're gonna say something. I'm like, dang, I wish I would have thought of that because I guarantee you I'm missing a ride that's pretty spooky.
well,
But
yeah.
I feel like I did pretty good.
Okay, I'm excited. Let's see if we got some overlapping.
Okay.
I know we'll definitely have overlapping with 2 for sure. If we don't have 2 for sure, maybe we need to go back. Maybe we already need to go back. Okay.
Maybe we need to rethink everything.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do this anymore. Okay, top 5. Let's start with the number 5. So this would be the least spooky vibe ride.
Me first.
Yeah, if you want to go first.
This ride is soon about to close.
Oh, okay.
It's Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. That's a good one.
Yeah, I feel like
That's
it's
a
dark,
good
kind
one.
of spooky.
Very dark.
Yeah.
There's a very spooky time when you're gonna go towards the I don't actually know what they call that, but it's the T-Rex.
Yeah.
That comes after you. I
And,
think
like,
it's called the
blinding flashing
Carnosaurus
lights.
or because it's not a T-Rex, but it's like that. It's super big and comes at you. And if you're under the age of 10, I think that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
But it's a
It
jump
would-
scare
it would
for sure.
scare a child.
I think it's a jump scare for me.
Yeah.
Like when it happens, I'm, ah.
Right.
But it's fun. I think that is a great spooky vibe ride.
Thank you.
My number 5. Same park.
Okay.
Expedition Everest.
Oh, because of the
Because the
The
Yeti.
Yeti, yeah.
The Yeti. And when you're paused at the top, I think that kind of gives off spooky vibes.
Mhm.
Because like the only way is back, and it pauses for so long up there. It does give you a little ominous
yeah.
feeling.
And sometimes you're stuck up there longer than other times.
Yeah. Like when you're stuck
know
up
that
there for a
firsthand.
long time, like that's like what
Because
I'm
we rode
talking
it
about.
twice back to back
Mm-hmm.
our last trip, and the first time we were
Pretty
sat there a
quick.
long time. Or
Oh.
I think it was the first time we sat there a while. No,
No,
maybe
it was the second
the
time.
second time.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, one of them was really short. And
It
one
was the
wasn't.
second time because the second time we went on with my mom, and
Mhm.
that's when she starts to panic a little bit, even though she knows what's gonna
Right.
happen.
Yeah, good
Um,
ride though. And then you go
yes.
backwards for a while, and it gets dark and all that.
Yeah, but I think when you get a little bit of a jump scare for the Yeti.
Yeah.
So
You're probably going to be really surprised with my 4 and 3.
okay, I'm excited. Well, I'll start with my number 4. My number 4 is Dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we've already talked about the reasons why. I think that one's just a little bit more spooky than Expedition Everest because most of it's dark.
hmm
So
So when I'm thinking of like spooky rides, I'm not really thinking thrill.
no.
Okay.
No.
So I had Peter Pan. Because the whole ride's dark.
That is not spooky at all.
Well,
That's a terrible spooky ride.
the whole ride's really, really dark, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's like at nighttime, but like
And you're like over these small, tiny little houses and like this
that's like one small part of the
flying
whole
little
ride.
pirate ship.
It's like a big pirate ship though.
Well, yeah, but to you, it's not. To the little cardboard structures down there, it is.
Okay. Okay. Is
Yeah.
there anything else that's spooky besides dark? Wow, I just
feel
thought of
like-
a really good
I feel
one.
like you're in this. The queue line kind of is. You're in like this kid's bedroom.
No,
And, like-
it's magical. Okay. Okay. Well, that's your spooky ride number
Just wait till you hear number 3.
I don't know if I want to hear number 3. Okay, let's
Just
go to
wait.
yeah, let's just go to number 3. What's your number 3?
Small World.
That's what I was thinking of as soon as you said
Yeah, that ride's.
there is some creepy parts in Small World.
That's
for-
a song you would hear and like. It reminds me. I don't know.
all they have to do is slow it down just like a little bit and turn
that
the
song
light,
could be in a
like-
horror film.
yeah, it could be in a horror film and what would happen is they're playing it normal
Mm-hmm.
and then you're in that ride, but you're the only people in the boat for some reason. And then all of a
The
sudden
music slows down.
music slows down. The
Animatronics slow down.
stop
and then they look at
they
you.
look at you.
This could be a number 1 if that scenario happened.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when you said Peter Pan. I was like, there's only one ride that's like this that I think actually gives off spooky vibes if you think about it too hard.
Yeah, there's no question.
For me, that part that's spooky is the clowns in there. I do not
Yeah.
like those clowns that are hanging from the ceiling,
Bobbing up and down.
bobbing up and down. I like when I'm picturing that horror film scenario, they're stopping and they're slowly coming down and looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
And no, thank you.
Yep.
full on horror film. And I don't like dolls. So
Yeah.
well, my number 3 isn't actually can be spooky ride. I put Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay. That one did
Yes.
cross my mind.
Yes, I think that the whole entire time
Yeah.
before you get down into the pirates area, like that feels spooky.
Yeah. Like
Um,
the very first ships in the.
the very first one, that's all the skeleton, like before you come down and like you're a pirate. That part is all scary.
It's like foggy and misty.
when
and,
it's like dead men tell no tales. Yeah, that whole part, I think,
yeah, the skeletons and all that. Yeah,
yeah, very on theme for a spooky vibe.
for sure.
And honestly, pirates are I don't know, they can be spooky to some people.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of creatures in that. Well, they don't really have any of the.
They don't have any of the creatures like
Yeah.
from the actual, but besides the skeletons, but yeah, I think that part is spooky.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. All right. Number 2. Do you want me to go or do you want to go?
You go. I went first last time.
Okay. Number 2 on my list is Tower of Terror.
So is mine.
No.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to be switched on this one.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah. And after we say our number 1, I think we should talk about why we chose that one for number 1. But Tower of Terror, all the spooky vibes.
Yeah.
All of the spooky vibes.
Mm-hmm.
It is spooky from the time you are walking into the hotel.
Yep.
For sure. Like, I mean, the cobwebs, the pre-show. Once you leave the pre-show, I think that's where the spookiness really starts.
Yeah.
Like, that's where you start to get a little nervous,
Oh yeah.
you know?
You go down to the basement. Or
Yeah.
The elevator
No.
repair room or whatever that is.
Yeah, it would be the basement, right? Because you
Yeah.
go up on the
Yeah.
elevator. Yeah, and the ride, obviously, very spooky.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you feel it move into the spot,
Yeah, and then it stops.
it stops.
Like, here we go.
Oh man, it's so exciting,
Yeah.
and I think everyone remembers the first time that they rode this ride.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's what brings it the level of spookiness.
Yep.
And I think every time you leave the pre-show, I always get spooky. Like, it always feels spooky inside that room. I always get a little nervous. Like, excited nervous, but it's still nervous. And that's
Yeah.
how I think.
It gives you the little butterflies in your stomach.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So Tower of Terror, always spooky, always a good time, in my
Always.
opinion.
Yeah.
And also these two, am I a spooky person?
Like, what do you mean? Like, you like spooky stuff?
Okay, well, let's talk about our number one.
Mine was Remy's.
Oh, man.
No, I'm kidding.
Man. I
Number
wouldn't be
one.
surprised after the Peter Pan.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just put all of the dark rides that you think.
Spooky. So, obviously, number one.
And you put Peter Pan before Dinosaur. Like, you put it higher than Dinosaur.
Yeah, I shouldn't have
Sorry.
done that. Those should have been flipped for sure.
Anyway.
But at least me and you didn't have the same number 4 now.
No.
We would have.
Okay.
If I had done that.
Number one.
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion. All the spooky vibes.
So I think I know you said Tower of Terror has all the spooky vibes, but this one I really think this has all the spooky vibes.
Yes.
When I think of like a haunted, scary ride,
Yes.
this is the ride. The pre-show's scarier.
Yes. The pre-show is scarier. I think that is why this one goes higher for me.
Yeah.
Like, that's the part.
The queue line I think is, well,
the queue line is about the same until you get in. Just kind of.
I think I don't know, the queue line. Well, no, I think I like the queue line on this one better. Because the other one, most of the queue line for Tower of Terror is just you're outside of the hotel, and it's just kind of like there's nothing really spooky about the queue line. And it's not until you get in the hotel where it's like,
Well,
ooh,
most of the
creepy.
queue line for Haunted Mansion is
but
outside.
it's like a graveyard, and there's like a little grave thing out there.
Oh,
and
yeah, that is true. Yeah,
you get to see the mansion and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just
that's
my
true.
opinion, but
No, I like this queue line better too. Because I like the pre-show better for Haunted Mansion. I think the pre-show is scarier.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's some things in there that I'm like, this is a little scary.
yeah, that whole room that
Yeah.
is it.
Or there's my way.
Yeah, are the pictures growing, or are you?
Yeah, and like these
Going
people
down.
are all dead.
And then the person hanging
Yeah.
at the top.
Yeah. Or there's my way. Like, that's scary.
Yeah.
And everything gets dark if you're lucky and no one has their flash on during that part, because people do that
Right. Yeah, they do.
sometimes. And it's okay. Just don't do it again, I guess.
Yeah.
But
But there's so many different phases of this ride too.
yes, and it's all spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no part of it that is not a spooky vibe.
Yeah.
This is also a ride that gets overlaid during the Halloween party with all of the cast members, like, putting on more, like, they have more makeup on.
Yeah.
So they are also like a part of they become more ghosts. Like,
They paint
but
their faces white.
yeah, like, and like has like almost it's not
The
a
lines.
skeleton, but
Like
kind
a
of
corpse face.
corpse face. Yeah, that's what it is. I was trying to think of, like, you know.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I love this ride. I think this is the spookiest one, and it's longer. Isn't this longer than Tower of Terror?
Ooh, sorry
Bless
about
you.
that. Yes, I would think so. Yeah. It's gotta
Yeah.
be.
It's got to be longer.
Yeah.
And so you're going to get longer spooky vibes. So therefore, more spooky vibes. And it's literally called the Haunted Mansion.
Right. Yeah. It's in the name.
Yeah. It's in the name. This is the top spooky vibe ride
Number 1.
at Disney.
Like, that's what this ride was made for. I mean, Tower of Terror too, of course, but
Yes.
this one just has a lot more detail.
Yes. And it has both the element of like whimsical scary and scary.
Yeah.
Like, there's parts of it that are actually pretty scary, and then there's parts that are very, like, the whole graveyard scene is so whimsical and so fun. Like, nothing about that is scary to me, but there's also jump scares in that, like the different animatronics that pop up at you.
Yep.
So there are jump scares in that, and if you get it timed right, I mean, they've frightened me before.
Right?
So I think, and then there's that whimsical part, but then there's also the scary part, like when you're looking down the hallway, like that's kind of scary when you're like looking at the guy trying to come out of his casket.
Yep.
That's scary. Um
That new character they added where the guy's holding it.
oh
This-
yeah, the Hatbox Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty intense. He's
Yeah.
really cool looking though. Like there's just a lot of scary and whimsical, so I like that it has both.
I agree.
Yes.
Yep.
But that is it for our top 5 rides that are spooky. Let us know if you have any that we are missing, or like
I was really trying to think of like, is there another one you think that would make this list? I couldn't really think of
I can't think of any. I think good take for Small World, terrible take
any.
for Peter Pan, but
I also too, I didn't ride it last trip,
mhm.
and I have a little hard
You
time
haven't
remembering.
you haven't ridden it in years.
Yeah.
You've only ridden it once ever.
I've been to Disney 3 times, right?
Yeah,
I'm
we've
pretty
only
sure I've
ridden it once.
No, I think I've ridden it
I
twice.
have only ridden it once in the last like 3 or 4 years that I've gone.
Okay. Maybe it was only once.
It was only that first trip.
Well, I remember it being spooky.
Well, it wasn't. I would think the only other
I
thing
remember being terrified on that ride.
the only other thing that I thought of would be maybe like Space Mountain.
Oh.
You know, the actual ride
Yeah.
part of it being a little spooky
The
because
actual
it's in
ride
the
is
dark.
scary.
Yeah,
You
you're
can't see a dang thing in there.
you're afraid you're gonna break your back on that ride.
Yeah.
But like actual spooky vibes, I would say only on the ride is like a spooky vibe. I don't get it anywhere else.
Yeah.
And then I like
And we rode that during the Halloween.
well,
party.
yeah, that during the Halloween party, that's scary.
Yeah.
That is spooky vibe.
Pitch black in there.
But I was just thinking like regular day. I want a spooky vibe on a regular day.
Yeah.
What is that going to look like? That's the only other ride I could really think of that I think you could put in this.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I don't really think of any other ones that could be considered
I liked your
spooky.
Yeti one.
Yeah.
The,
I'd say Yeti.
the Everest.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah. Can't think of anything else. I know they do have a new villain show, but we've never seen that. So I don't know if that would be spooky or not. But from
Where's
the
that at?
videos, it doesn't look spooky to me.
Where's the
It
village?
looks silly goofy.
Oh, really?
Looks very,
Well, you
very
don't-
goofy.
You don't want to scare the kids.
No, just like a small frighten on like Haunted Mansion, Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
We don't want to scare the kids, but we have a ride called the Haunted Mansion and the Tower of Terror. That's it.
That's all.
That's our spooky vibe rides. Let us know if we're missing any. And we will be back on Monday for a regular episode and back next Friday. This time for real Halloween Town.
Back on the movie schedule, yeah.
Yeah.
The spooky movie schedule.
Yeah. Spooky movie schedule. We hopefully won't have any more hiccups in the road, but if we do, that's life.
That's life.
And we will still bring another spooky episode.
Oh, yeah. Up until Halloween, our Coffee Talk Fridays will be everything spooky.
Yes. And we have a good lineup in October. Just saying. For spooky movies.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
October's not that far away.
Yep. It's coming up.
Awesome. Thanks for listening, everybody. You can listen to us anywhere you find podcasts. Watch us on YouTube. Like and subscribe. That's my spiel.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.